Blue in Maine. Pretty amazing venue. Covered by mountains. Everything's wide open.
Once more I'll feast my eyes and take my fill of islands and shore I adore, and then my heart picks up the chorus of my song.
So we're in Maine. Cool little camp spot.
I'm just a traveler on this earth. Show out my heart behind the pocket of my shirt. I just keep rolling till I'm in.
This is freaking stunning. Unbelievable.
I couldn't tell you, honey, I don't know where I'm going, but I've got to go. 'Cause every time reveals some.
Alright, I think we're ready. Laser coming in for the day. Maine is gorgeous.
So, first of all, it just obviously want to thank you guys because it's awesome that you all made the effort to come up. We're definitely off the beaten path, so it's really, we appreciate you guys putting the extra effort in to get here and do this with us. So we'll put on a good show, we hope, for you guys. Certainly the wind has cooperated. This is part of the platinum plan, which you guys all pay an extra amount. So we've got you on that. And that falls into dinner tonight too, should be really good. So today's racing, we're shooting to start at 2 o'clock. I mean, the concept is that it's low key. We go out there and we'll be obviously racing super hard, but my brother is race committee and he will be at dinner, so if there's a problem you can take it up with him then. But he may or may not keep score. He seemed to think he would be able to because he's got help on the boat. But it's more about that we get out there, do a bunch of really good racing, and then come back in and have a great dinner. And then tomorrow we obviously will go out and that'll be racing for a massive prize at the end of the day. So what is it called? True Blue, Spencer Evans. So Spencer Evans was an older guy here that did a bunch of sailing his whole life and was involved early on with laser events, national level kind of stuff like that. And so that's how it became the True Blue Spencer Evans Regatta.
Do you need a count for lobsters? Oh, were we supposed to do that online?
We did that online.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, most of us did. Anyway, I've got 53 or 54 lobsters sitting on the dock.
All right.
So I think there'll be a sufficient amount of lobsters tonight for all of us. And then tomorrow's racing, we start slightly earlier. It's 1 o'clock. We really do have a breeze that tends to, no matter what the direction, tends to happen around 2 o'clock. So we'll, shoot for getting out there for our 1 o'clock, but if it doesn't happen. Today, when you go out of the harbor, so the things to know going out of the harbor, there is a nun at the mouth of the harbor. You need to leave that to your left going out and to your right coming back in. Red right returning, left on the way out. And then as you come out, there is a can off to the east, and you need to go around that can, and then you can sail out into the bay. But once you round that can, sail out into the bay for 100 yards, and then you can go anywhere you want. But you'll see the race course, once you turn after the can, the race course is going to be right at your 11 o'clock, and you'll see a 24-foot center console with an RC flag up. Today's racing is going to be windward leeward. We're shooting for like 12 minutes around the course. Maybe we'll throw it twice around at 20, 30 minutes, something like that. It will be 3-minute dinghy starts, which we'll do tomorrow also. Just keeps it easy for everybody and keeps the whole thing rolling. We will set up this afternoon, because the breeze is up, we'll set up with a Harry Anderson. And anybody not familiar with a Harry Anderson? So just, you go up to the windward, down to the reach mark, round the reach mark, back to the starting pin, which you will lead to starboard. So that'll be an unusual rounding. Then down to the leeward mark and up to the finish. Straightforward. It allows us to get that little reach in today, which might be kind of fun with the breeze being up. I think this is, this is more breeze than we thought. Tomorrow, I don't think we're gonna have breeze, so it'll be straightforward windward leeward racing. The breeze, when it comes out of the west-northwest, tends to be very shifty. So we'll move our race course further out into the bay tomorrow to kind of calm those shifts down a little bit. And the today's breeze, like at 2 o'clock, between 2 and 2:15, that's the kind of breeze for the day. It is unlikely, if it started, in this area and it shifted a little bit here, it is unlikely that it will shift anymore. So our race course, it's unlikely anything will need to get moved, and it's just going to be rock solid all day. This is our typical sea breeze for the summer. Any questions? Oh,
Windward, leeward, start and finish in the middle.
Windward, leeward, start and finish in the middle. Starting lines open, going both ways. My wife will be out there in a center console, a 19-foot Parker with a T-top on it, and she has water. So she'll be watering around the finish line after races, so you can go up to her. She's got a big thing. She can fill your water bottles. She does just not no plastic, so she can fill your water bottle. And she will be around the course all day taking photos of us, and then she posts all those later on.
Cool.
So,
Awesome.
Leaving off the ramp, anything to watch out for?
It'll be a lower tide when we get back, so kind of come right into the ramp. On the side, on the southern side of the ramp, on the right side of the ramp, there are some rocks coming down. The ramp's quite steep. Obviously, if you hit the ramp and jump in, I'd say you guys be patient and go for, no more than 4.
At one time.
At one time. Because what'll happen is you'll drop into the water and you'll be up to here if it's 4. So just chill, do a circle outside, and come in whenever.
All right.
Because if you hit, it'll be rock or it'll be something else. It won't be anything forgiving. Again, making your way out of the harbor, the nun, go, that nun is your target, and leave it to your left. Do not cut inside the nun.
Take a really hard left to go around the can.
And then once you hit the can, turn and go straight out, okay? It's kind of medium high tide. There's nothing to really hit out there, but that's the channel. So if we're dealing with a lower tide later on, we might have to go. Yeah, any questions out there, just ask me at any time. My brother on the committee boat, ask him. We got a couple of boats looking after us out there. So if we need to move stuff, it'll all happen fast. And we'll give, after the last boat finishes, I'd like to have at least a minute or 2 for them to catch their breath, get a sip of water or whatever, and then we'll roll into another sequence. But I think, truthfully today, I don't think we're going to have any stragglers out there. I think it's going to be tight, good racing all day. And obviously we are at 360 penalties, so keep that in mind.
Good day to practice on. It doesn't count.
How long are we going to go,
I think we'll shoot till 4 o'clock, but again, it's totally low key. There's no scorekeeping, so if you're tired or if you feel like you want to save yourself a bit tomorrow, you can come in, or you want to run a little later, whatever. Well, we're just going to be out there running races, and it's the more out there, the more fun.
We want to have fun.
And then after the racing's over, again, there's going to be no rush, you guys, because I think it's probably easier if we just do a relaxed D-rig. There's, a hose, there's a shower down at the clubhouse to rinse off and get changed. Everybody's got their cars and their stuff here. I think if we all go home, try to settle in, and then come back, it'll just take too long. So take your time, go slow, and then we'll all be at the clubhouse, and we've got food and beer, wine, all that stuff set up, and we can just hang out.
Is there like tomorrow?
Tomorrow we do a tea after racing, and that's our traditional thing. Yeah, so every day after our normal racing here, we all come ashore, and there's a big spread of food and drinks and stuff like that. So
Is there an outdoor shower?
This is a terrible place. Terrible place.
Yeah.
I know, I'm sorry about that. All the pine needles, I know it's a problem. We'll try to control that.
Man, what a sweet spot.
But we're only on the platinum program.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your brother's name? My brother is the initial K.
Okay.
The initial K. So,
Okay, Guinness. Okay, Guinness.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Yes, thank you, Sean.
Sean.
And the guys that are really, it's Jeff and I and Terry Britton and my wife Christine and Michelle is doing dessert tonight. So we have, what do we got?
Thanks, Jeff.
Sweet. Yeah, it's an oldie. Yeah, it's pretty unique.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, this
Great turnout.
it's good, isn't it?
It's awesome.
All right, you got them.
Yeah, I got this. See you out there.
races. They are keeping score, but that's about it. Tomorrow's a real day. This is an old practice sail, so I can really feel it. I've got to do basically ×2 everything on the controls. I'm starting to cramp up, so I'm going to head in. I think I've had enough. 2 races is probably plenty for me. But this place is amazing. A little bit more open lake sailing than Maryland was. So let's take it in, go get some food, relax, and rehydrate.
No.
ask somebody to practice.
Get off the line today. This is 12-minute races.
It's all about the start.
Yeah.
First is salt water, and then we'll load it up with lobsters, cover them in seaweed.
Are you taking bands off?
Yeah, we'll band off.
Okay.
There's some big lobsters here.
Are they soft?
Are they soft shells?
Yeah, most of them are. There are a few hards. He was like, he had trouble getting that many
Soft shells,
soft
yeah.
shells to get in.
Break the claws off.
Here I am, baby. Come and take me. Here I am, baby. Come and take me by the hand. Ooh, squeeze me. Here I am, baby.
True Blue in Maine. Pretty amazing venue. Covered by mountains. Everything's wide open. Today's gonna be a little bit more on the lighter side. So we'll have to see how that goes. But I'm excited. Should be a good day. Let's do it.
the platinum program went a little off because it was supposed to be kind of lighter, but turned out to be really heavy regatta. Liquor. Yeah. Third. I'm in second. Well, thank you. Class secretary. Thank you. Jamie Carter first.
Back to back. Back to back.
All right. First place, switch hands. There you go. Thank you. Congrats. Picture was Jamie ended up with 13 points. I was 23, and Leonard was 40.
Wow, it's a little gap there.
Yeah, big gap. So congrats. Great job. So
Thank you, race committee, and thank you everyone.
anyway, super fun. Just like last year, we also had 2 awesome days of racing. So we will continue to keep putting the regatta on and hope that you guys continue to come back. All right, I think that's it. Any comments? There's a comment box. You can